Hello, it's me, Innerji, the metaphysical crone, and I am here at My Psychic Connection with Numerology of the day, and we are looking at the 2nd of November, 2023. Yes, day 2 of November on a Thursday. So when we reduce those numbers down, we have the number 2. Now, interesting this month, the 1st of November, we have number 1. 2nd of November, we have number 2. So we're actually starting the month numerologically in the beginning order. How interesting is that? And so with number 2, today is a day where you need to find your balance. Things could go a little bit wobbly today. So be aware that if you can stay in balance as much as you can, stay centered in yourself, the day will go more smoothly for you. This is a day also where rather than arguing about something, it's a day to mediate. It's a day to look for compromises rather than standing your ground no matter what. And that's in particular when it's involving one other person rather than a group of people. So I see today as a strong day of being a mediator, listening to the other person, making sure that they're listening to you and finding some common ground to be able to move forward with that person. The other thing I wanted to talk about today is your intuition. Trust your intuition when you are looking at this, when you are looking at the compromise, when you are looking at having a difficult conversation. Trust your intuition around it as well. Now, of course, I always like to look at the shadow side of it as well. And the shadow side is not finding common ground. The shadow side is being too stubborn. So be aware of not being too stubborn today because you'll want to get that balance. Also, the energy can be quite nervous today. You know, generally the energy in the world at the moment is very nervous. I feel there's a lot of blocks of energy at the moment. So when we bring that into the shadow side of the number 2 day, it can mean that we can be even more nervous than usual and we become a little bit too sensitive, taking things too personally. So just be aware of that as well. And I just want to talk about some of the other strengths for you today because of all this blocked energy that I'm sensing around us at the moment. Remember to be a team player. Remember being a team player. There's no I in team. So be a team player today around that compromise. Be cooperative. Look for cooperation instead of competition. But overall, a day, work on being centered, work on being balanced, work on compromise and cooperation. I do hope you found that helpful. Until next time, many blessings to you.